Hello and welcome to Don't Fear the Reaper, a 2D hide-and-seek game. Upon entering the main menu, you can use your mouse or keyboard arrows to navigate. You can play as the Grim Reaper chasing down a human, or the human running from the Reaper. For now, let's go with the Reaper. The game opens with some narrative screens that tell a short perspective of your player. For now, let's skip to the gameplay. During the gameplay, you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard to run around and navigate through the catacombs. Right now, we want to look for the TBD and chase them down. You get 10 points per millisecond of play. The lower the score, the better. Now let's play again as Tom, the human. When playing as Tom, we get a different narrative. Let's skip that straight to the gameplay for now. Now when we're playing as Tom, we want to run away from the Reaper and find the exit. When the Reaper is nearby, you can hear his footsteps. And that concludes our gameplay. Now moving on to the contributions.
Hey guys, my name is Faisal. So I worked on the menus and the buttons and basically the UI part of the game, and then I also worked a bit on the enemy AI in the Tom gameplay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I guess I also helped in merging the PRs and making sure nothing breaks. So that's it.
Hello, I'm Nhi and I worked on the Reaper gameplay section. I implemented the AI movement for the TBD, as well as the spotlight and the camera movement. I also made the narrative screens that you see before the gameplay starts, and the collision dialogue scenes that you see when the gameplay ends. In addition to that, I made the tile map and the artwork for the title screen.
Hi, this is Payas, and for my part of the game, I started with creating sprites or characters and adding animation to them. From there on, I worked on some basic API needed for one of the characters, which was carried on forward by other members later on. Other than that, I also worked on creating and polishing some of the screens.
So the game engine that we use for this project is the Garud game engine. Now the reason why we went with this game engine firstly is because it's open source. Secondly, it's very lightweight as compared to Unity or Unreal game engine, and it was very easy to use it to collaborate over GitHub. And lastly, the script that it uses is GD script, which is similar to Python. So me and my team were familiar with Python, so it was easy for us to get started with it.
The welcome art was created using Figma and Procreate.
For our project board, we used Notion to keep track of everything. We initially set up a basic timeline and divided work over 3 weeks. Additionally, we also added a list of features and requirements that we were planning on implementing in the game. We also uploaded some basic wireframes so that everyone would have an idea of what the game was going to look like eventually. Other than that, all the resources, links, and assets used in the game have also been shared on Notion so that they're easily accessible by all members.
That concludes our video demo. Thank you for watching.